Kate and Prince William deliberately doing the opposite of Prince Harry. Kate, the Duchess of Cambridge, and Prince William are deliberately doing the opposite of Prince Harry, a royal expert has claimed. The Duke and Duchess of Cambridge have been in Scotland over the last week as Prince William carried out duties in his role as Lord High Commissioner to the General Assembly of the Church of Scotland. The couple visited St Andrews on Wednesday, where they became a couple almost 20 years ago. While the Cambridge's children, Prince George, Princess Charlotte and Prince Louis were unable to attend their trip to Scotland, Kate wore a necklace with the initials of her children. As William and Kate returned back to England, royal expert Ingrid Seward said their visit was to remind people what royal representation is about. She went on to say how the Cambridges are in a deliberate contrast when compared with Prince Harry's recent attacks. Ms. Seward told Bild, "They wanted to remind people what royal representation is about. That was a deliberate contrast to Prince Harry, who has complained about his troubled childhood." Harry and Meghan Markle stepped down as members of the royal family last year, in a move that shocked the world. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex moved to California in a bid to have a more private life and to become financially independent. However, since stepping down, the couple has made several allegations against Harry's family. In their bombshell interview with Oprah Winfrey in March, Meghan claimed she was suicidal during her time as a member of the firm. Meghan also claimed there were conversations about the color of Archie's skin before he was born. During the interview, Harry claimed his father, Prince Charles, cut him off financially and stopped returning his calls when he moved to California. While Harry reunited with his father and brother at Prince Philip's funeral last month, he has continued his attack on his family. Earlier this month, the Duke of Sussex sat down on the Armchair Expert podcast where he said he does not want to pass on pain from his own experience to his son Archie and future daughter. In a new documentary series, called The Me You Can't See, Harry opened up about his experiences with mental health. The Duke of Sussex has used his platform to speak his truth about his time as a member of the royal family. In the documentary, Harry claimed his suffering goes back to the same people, the same business model and the same industry. Harry said, "It all comes back to the same people, the same business model, the same industry. My father used to say when I was younger, he used to say to William and I, well, it was like that for me so it's going to be like that for you. That doesn't make sense. Just because you suffered doesn't mean you kids have to suffer. In fact, it's the opposite. If you suffer, used to say to William and I, well, it was like that for me so it's going to be like that for you. That doesn't make sense. Just because you suffered it doesn't mean your kids have to suffer. In fact, it's the opposite. If you suffered, do everything you can to make sure any negative experiences you had mean you can make it right for your kids.